What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is really about it's an episode about nothing. I'm not even gonna lie. It's literally an episode about nothing. The reason why it's an episode about nothing is because this is something that a lot of us struggle with. I've even struggled with this at times, right? And it's about the idea of getting out of your way. A lot of us, and even at times myself, you know what I mean? Like, these are things that I've worked through. A lot of us want to be in a different position. You know, you want to be successful. You want to do a thing. You want to write a book. You want to take a trip. You want to make more money, right? Maybe you want to launch that thing. However, what happens is we tend to get in our own ways, and we have a lot of self-talk and a lot of self-doubt, and I know that a lot of you can relate. So I'm going to talk about 5 quick things that you're probably working through, and let's work them out. So today's episode about nothing is really to help you if you're struggling in any of these areas. I felt compelled to touch on them and then share them with you, and man, let's just get into it. Dreams don't work unless you do. All right, number 1, overthinking. You ever overthink to overthink? What is that? That means you literally are overthinking something simple to the effect that you don't even do the thing that you want to do because you're overthinking yourself out of taking the action to do it. Even when it comes to making content, you're like, yo, I can make content like this video. I could have did this video yesterday, but I didn't. Why? I was overthinking, right? So this is the thing. When you are overthinking, you are somehow telling yourself that, oh, well, what if this happens? Guess what? None of that is going to happen because you didn't even do the thing. So you're so worried about the move 2, move 3, move 11 that you don't even take move 1. So what I want to do is give you this. When you're overthinking, what I suggest that you do is just take imperfect action, do a 5-second rule, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just move. And another good option is have an accountability partner. Let it not be somebody you're really cool with because they'll allow you to be lazy. Get a stranger, get someone on social media that you're friends with, get somebody from the gym, get somebody that's gonna actually hold you accountable. And when you're feeling like you're about to overthink, just text or call this person. They're gonna be a voice of reason. So don't overthink, just take imperfect action, 5-second rule, and find someone that can be an accountability partner for you, all right? Number 2, analysis paralysis. So let's look that up. So analysis paralysis, I had to go to Google on this one. So let me just read it. Analysis paralysis describes an individual or group process where overthinking, overanalyzation of a situation can cause forward movement or decision making to become paralyzed, meaning no solution or course of action is decided upon within a natural time frame. So very similar to overthinking, analysis paralysis can just paralyze you. And this happens when you may have a fear of success or even a failure, or you are creating a story in your mind for a result that is yet to happen and may not even happen. And sometimes analysis paralysis comes with a lot of years of programming. Friends, family, schools, parents, previous relationships, even maybe your own experience in a similar situation that may have happened years ago. These are a lot of things that happen when you start to overanalyze. And again, very similar to overthinking. If you overanalyze, you are not taking action. And a lot of your overanalyzation leads to the thought of something that's not even going to happen in the future because you didn't even take action on step 1. So overanalyzation, you can go with journaling. Start journaling down the ideas. Play it out for yourself, right? In a notebook. Here's one right here. Play it out for yourself in a notebook. Write it out. Write out all your thoughts. Get them all. Exhaust your mind with every single overanalyzation that you may have. Every single thought that you may have about overanalyzing a situation. Just write it all out. Exhaust it so you don't have nothing else in your mind about the situation. Just get it all out. Accountability partner works well in this one, but let's take it a step further. Send out 3 text messages of gratitude when you overanalyze. So I want you to exhaust your thoughts, get them all out, but then text or call 3 people and let them know how much you appreciate them. Immediately after you exhaust all your thoughts, get them all out in your journal, and you text or call 3 people and let them know that you appreciate them, then I want you to take the action. You'll feel way more relieved and you'll be ready to not overanalyze, but to actually do the thing that you want to do and get the result, or at least move towards the result that you want to have. Number 3, not enough action, aka not enough motion, aka you're talking about it but you ain't being about it. Okay, so we want you to take action. It's cool to be like everyone else and say you're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna write this book one day, I'm gonna try. So when it comes to this, I want you to change the way that you talk to yourself. Change the things that you even say. I literally was on a phone with a client and she didn't take the offer, no problem, right? But she was saying, you know what, I'm gonna try to get myself ready for what I need to do. And I'm just like, okay, we're talking about your business here, so do you don't want to be successful? She's like, no, I want to be successful. So I said, you're going to try to do the thing? You're going to try to get on more podcasts? No. What I mean to say is, I'm like, let's stop there. Let's change the conversations that we're having. Let's change the vocabulary that we're having within ourselves. So what I want you to do is, whenever you're thinking about taking no action, let's start right now. Let's remove all the contraction, okay? No contraction. No can'ts, no won't, no didn'ts, no could'ves, no should'ves. Get them all out of there. No contractions. No tries, no maybes, no next time, no I'm going to. Use strong words, okay? I am, I get to, I'm blessed to, I'm about to, I'm doing. Like strong words, okay? When it comes to you thinking about taking no action, let's go right to the notebook. Go to the notebook or go to your phone. Go to the notes. Let's get down all the negative words that we say to ourselves. Make a list and say sayonara to the list. Get them out of there. We're no longer using this language because we're going to be reprogramming our mindsets, okay? Number 4, straight up lazy. Straight up lazy. This is a disease that has been plaguing the human race for years. And if you're someone in a relationship, you're the more active one, but you're with someone and they're the lazy one, guess what? The lazy energy is going to wear off on you more than the active energy that's going to wear off on them. So breaking out of laziness is going to come with discipline, all right? It's going to come with structure, okay? It's going to come with doing things that are uncomfortable. And it's really going to make you feel uncomfortable because your mind's going to be telling you, oh, I don't feel good. I'm not comfortable. This is hard. I don't want to be here, right? Ignore that shit. Ignore it, okay? Just put it out. What I need you to do is think about this. Is your laziness stopping you from getting 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 a month? Is your laziness stopping you from taking care of your family? Is your laziness stopping you from fitting into that suit? What is your laziness stopping you from? And we want to get that out of here. Again, going to the gym help, new habits, waking up an hour earlier, making sure you're getting 3, 4, 5 things done that you definitely want to make sure you do in a day. Consistency. These are all things that are going to help you. There's also an app, 75 Hard, Andy Frisella. It's a really good tool. You work out twice a day, one outside, no alcohol. You read 10 pages. You go on a diet. You know what I'm saying? You take a picture every single day and just do that for 75 days. It's going to build new habits, new routines, new disciplines, new structure, new consistency. All right? That's number 4. Number 5. Perfectionist. Now, there's some of y'all out there that are watching this that are like, yo, it gotta be this. And if it ain't this, it ain't that. And if I don't get this, I'm not doing this. And if it ain't like this, you ain't gonna see me. That's causing you to have a negative ripple effect. That means because you want it to be a certain way, and nothing in life starts off perfect. Even a building has to start off with doing the excavation? Let me look it up. Excavation. Yeah. Even a building starts with excavation, meaning they gotta do work on the actual ground before they can even think about putting the structure up. Skyscrapers and buildings, residential commercials, none of those are made in a day. You gotta do inner work first. You gotta do the base work first. So there's nothing that's gonna be perfect. That book that you wanna put out a pre-sale and give yourself a date of when the book's coming out. Make some money right now and then deliver the book on that date. Take action. Perfectionism doesn't even exist, and it's actually something that's caused you a lot of mental hardship and pain and holding you back. That's all really I gotta say about being perfect, right? It don't exist. So hopefully in this video, I've identified some things that you may resonate with, and I have helped you by giving you a couple of solutions that may provide some growth in those areas. If so, leave a comment below. Let me know what's worked, what you're going through, and things like that, right? We have a free newsletter, the Millionaire Manifesto. It's all about personal development, getting to the money, having a wealthy mindset and a more disciplined mindset. And I'm going to be giving you a lot of free information in this newsletter, so please subscribe. The link is below. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning into this episode about nothing, but really, truly is about improving you and helping you get to the next level. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
What's up, y'all? I'm standing in the middle of the street and I'm willing to risk it all because I want you to grow, whether through paid or organic measures. Over the next 5 days, the Audience Growth Challenge, we're going to be teaching you podcast guesting strategies, video marketing strategies, social media, predictable viral creation strategies, the power of radio and digital PR. And these strategies are what you need to grow your business over the next 4, 6, 9, even 12 months to skyrocket your success. So if you want to join the challenge, all you got to do is click the link below and join the Audience Growth Challenge and join it as a VIP. Let's get it.